Hey everybody, I'm Andy the Kenworth guy. Thanks for coming by the channel today. So today I'm bringing a very different video to you guys today. It's a truck that I'm helping a friend sell, and it's not a Kenworth truck, but that's okay. This is one of the finest trucks that I've seen going up and down the road here. Totally customized. You got to check this out. So without further ado, let's check out High Anxiety. All right, so here we are at the truck. We're inside the shop. This truck is owned and operated by Jade Transport Limited, based here in Winnipeg. They are the fine folks that are selling this truck, and I am just bringing it to a potential buyer, just kind of getting it out there. So this truck is absolutely gorgeous. Let's check out what it's all about. So this truck is a one-of-a-kind truck here. It is a 2007 Peterbilt 379 Legacy. It's sitting on a 310-inch wheelbase, totally customized front to back. This was purchased back in 07, and it was a 2-year labor of love bringing it to the state that it's in now. It's been in countless truck shows. It's won a whole pile of awards. I don't know if those are going to go with the truck or not. You can discuss that with the seller. But this truck here, it's sitting, like I say, on a 310-inch wheelbase. As far as the paint, it is called Hyper Metallic Orange, and it is also only featured on one other vehicle that we know of. It is a Camaro Scar, and there was a special agreement that had to be signed with PPG when they were doing this, that they mixed this paint, which was over $1,000 a gallon, and they couldn't use it on any other truck in their fleet. So this is a one-of-a-kind truck, one-of-a-kind paint job. All the details on this truck are just totally customized. We got F250 grill bars in here that are echoed throughout the whole truck front to back. You can look on the exhaust here on the back bumper. We have those as well over here. And speaking of exhaust, I just love how this grass burner is set up here. Just got these really customized exhaust pipes down low. Looks cool. Carbon fiber fenders, and we got the rear bumper. Just absolutely stunning. So looking at the spec of the truck, this truck has only 154,000 kilometers, which is just under 99,000 miles on this truck. So it is barely broke in. It's brand new. Only been driven to truck shows basically. So we got carbon fiber fenders on the front here. And we have the custom made bumper here like I was talking about there with the grill bars. So just totally custom. Gotta love it. As far as the air intakes, these are actually a one of a kind off of a Subaru WRX. So it's really hot rodded right out. Just looks super cool. Carbon fiber on there as well. Just super rad. Gotta love that. It's got air ride front end, which is dropped out right now. So you can see it just slammed right to the ground. Those mud flaps are almost touching 1/4 inch or so. Painted fuel tanks. Just everything has been totally customized. And every detail has been paid attention to. Even with these extensions here, these were custom welded and tons of work went into that to make sure that it didn't distort these here as opposed to just having them cut there. It's nice and smooth in here, and look at that metal flake in there. Just gorgeous. And it's outfitted with Shift products all over the place here. We got underglow lights on it, which I don't know. Yeah, you can kind of see them up there. So we got underglow lights, and then we have a deck plate that is fully enclosed, and then quick coupler connectors here for the airlines. Aluminum fifth wheel. We got the low air leaf suspension on here. We got drum brakes on this here, and as far as the rear ends, they're the DSH 40s, the high performance 40s, and the gearing is a 308 ratio. As far as the rubber, it's on Low Pro 24 5s, and these are custom wheels as well. Two-tone painted black, which is a satin finish, and the same is on the frame. I just absolutely love, look at how sharp that frame paint looks. Just super cool. It's not the gloss, it's got a nice satin finish to it. Wonder if you guys might know where those rims are from, what kind of truck. They're not a Peterbilt or not a Kenworth, not a pack hire part. It's totally custom. Everything is one-off on this truck. These are the Shift fenders, the tub style fiberglass fenders. I've done some of these on some of my projects. Just looks super cool. All blind mount, all hidden from underneath. Just looks really cool. And I love the integration with the mounting bracket and then this piece right in here. I don't even know what you'd call that, but just looks super sharp. Details, it's all in the details. And it doesn't stop on the outside, it's also on the inside, but you can also see before we go in, totally customized chassis fairings and the cab skirts. Nice deep drop there, like 8 inches or something like that, 7. Really sharp. Under the hood, we'll just open up the hood here quick. I doubt I'll be able to do it on my own. So this hood is custom painted as well here. It's got the satin finish up on top. Helps with glare. Totally customized under the hood, as you can see. This is a 6 1/4 Caterpillar. It's the C15. And it has a marine cam in it as well. And look at all the beautiful chrome underneath there. It's just super sharp looking. And the custom paint on the frame just goes all the way through as well. This truck, the cab was off. Everything was done. They're no stranger to doing projects. You can see some projects going on in the back here, some car projects too. So it's Project City over here. And this is the shop where I get a lot of the project trucks that I sell put together. So they just do fantastic, fantastic work. Look around the other side here. Just to show off a little bit. Here's the twin turbo. And then the air cleaners are missing, but they're actually not. They're built in. Like I said, air ride front axle, so you got the factory air drop on there, and then it's lowered here at the moment. And then you can also see the underglow lights shining backwards. That bumper sits so low to the ground. That is cool. All right, let's take a peek on the inside. All right, so as we're walking in here, I'll just show you guys a few things here. We got the carbon fiber mirrors up here as well, and then we got the turn signals up there because the fenders are clean. I forgot to mention that earlier, but there's no turn signals up on the fender. Mind you, that's a Kenworth thing, so I'm blending my Kenworth roots. As far as up here, there's totally custom panels done. Now the factory doesn't put this piece here down a little bit further here. They drop that down, so that's one solid piece just to keep the lines clean. So OCD at its finest. As far as down here, like I said, that's totally customized as well. And then I forgot to show you this too, the custom visor painted as well. Just super sweet. Okay, now we'll go inside. All right, just beautiful. Custom carpet inside here. And then we got the Shift Products mats here as well. Train horn right down here. Just gonna lose my shoes. And these are custom made seats with high anxiety right into the headrest. Just sweet. Gorgeous carbon fiber all throughout. Same thing with the dash. Carbon fiber all the way across the dash here too. Super sweet. As far as the transmission, we have the 18-speed Ultra Shift in here. So 18-speed Auto Shift in here. So with an Auto Shift, it still has the clutch pedal right here. So you can drive it like ride the clutch here like a manual, but then it shifts into automatic when you're in drive mode. As far as up here, we have the navigation screen in here, full dash, full gauges, full switches, so everything's utilized. And then as far as the underglow lights, there are a ton of lights here on this truck here. I'll show that here in a moment. Actually, we'll just go for a quick walk outside and I'll show that off. Now I'm in my sock feet walking around here. You can see all the underglow all down underneath here. Just looking sharp. All right, so in the back here, again, there's lighting in here, and you do not ever get a black interior. This whole interior is custom as well. Black interior on a Pete. This is, in the day, this was classified as a 70-inch sleeper. It is now called a 78, but that's what we got there. Power up in the bunk here for your TV. And then we got the storage and lots of cabinetry in here, lots of storage. So as far as the mileage on the truck here, it is 153,000 kilometers, and in miles, about 100,000 miles on this truck. Just stunning. Just stunning. And then as you can see too here, we got the custom badge here, Shift Products. I love it. All right, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Lots of information to cover here and tons of customizations to this truck, as you can see. It is for sale. I'll put the phone number up on the screen here, who you can contact. I'll also link it in the description below. There will be an email address that you can send it to, and if you're interested in purchasing this truck. I am not advertising the price on the video here. If you want to get a price and you are a serious buyer, please call or send an email and we'll get that information to you. Now, before we cut out the video here, I want to invite the family over just to say anything about all three of you guys. Come on over here. Just to see if there's anything that they want to add to the truck here. Now, obviously, this is a truck that's owned by the Dick family here, Jade Transport. And here we got Larry, Jonathan, and David here. And I don't know if there's anything that they want to add to the video as far as, you know, tell me a little bit about the truck, your history with it, and what your guys' thoughts are about it. Tell me about some of the awards that that it's won.
Well, I won the Richard Crane Memorial Trophy in St. Ignace, Michigan.
Okay.
It's probably the most prestigious one that we've won with it. It's done Best of Show a few times, runner-up at Matt's once. It's been featured in magazines all over the world. We actually had the guy that's the head of the Dakar Rally.
Oh.
He flew up here, spent a week with us, and then rode with us to Louisville in the truck and did a feature on it.
Really?
Taking the truck from the show through a blizzard and getting it ready for the show. And,
that's pretty cool.
Documenting that whole trip. So
neat.
That was a pretty special moment for us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I think the SEMA show was a big one for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the third truck to be featured at the SEMA show for semi-trucks, and we were right outside, right out front by the Ford booth in Bonnegiddon Jr., and that was really exciting.
That's cool.
Yeah. And I think it fits with the theme, the carbon fiber, kind of the race theme of the big rig. Right?
A hot rod, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for sure. So, and it's been to the Denton factory several times too?
It's been there to the Denton class-based display, and I took it to California to the 75th anniversary Peterbilt show, which was a lot of fun in Stockton, California back in 2014.
Yep.
So we had a great time with it and enjoyed it, but you can't keep your toys forever.
Well, and that's where you guys come in. Like I said, if you're interested in buying this truck, you're going to be getting a hold of these guys, and they'd be happy to tell you more about it. This is just a little clip here. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on next week's video.